Hey everybody, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I'm doing a series called Which is Better, a cover song or the original? Next up is Nazareth in the song called Love Hurts. Did they actually write that song? You're about to find out. If you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe to my channel. That would be really cool. I have a singing course. I'm a vocal coach. And it's a pretty stinking cool course. If you guys are interested in wanting to learn how to sing, intermediate singer or advanced singer, you can find it right here at kentamplinvocalacademy.com, where I also have a free singing forum over there. Come on over, kick the tires a little bit. It's a free singing forum with about 25,000 singers all talking about how to get great at singing. Okay? Now, did they write the song? No. They didn't. But again, we were going to talk about this. It was written by the Everly Brothers. And the criteria for whether or not which is better is, did they contribute significantly to the song creatively? They obviously really popularized the song way back when. For those of you that know the song, some of you probably never heard of it before. We did a version of this ourselves. I'm going to put that, actually I did it with Kayla Reeves, and I put that in the description. You can check out how we did. But I'm just going to play it. Let's just kind of dive right in. Here's the Everly version, Brothers version. Check it out.
Love scars, love wounds, and mars any heart, not tough nor strong enough to take a lot of pain, take a lot of pain. Love is like a cloud, holds a lot of rain. Love.
Okay, now, this is back in sort of the doo-wop-y era, and almost sounds like a song Roy Orbison could have written in this context, right? Pretty woman walking down the street, right? It's got that vibe. The guitar chord changes are awesome. The harmonies are awesome. It's almost like Simon and Garfunkel harmonies from back then, right? And a lot of those guys, begged and borrowed, from each other's stuff. But a very, very cool version, but definitely not this. The hair and the tone. Okay, before we go on, now, I find it interesting, too, that this band was so influential with only a couple real hits from way back in the day. I know Axl Rose was heavily influenced by him. I know that the singer for Tesla was heavily influenced by him. And I know that there was another song way back in the day called Brother Louie. You probably, Louie, 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 Louie. He was black as the night, Louis was whiter than white. You guys probably remember that song. So those two bands were very influential in, the sort of Axl Rose sound that came later, or the Tesla sound that came later. A lot of people that have like hyper distorted vocal sounds like this that did it in a really cool way. Now, they didn't do it in such a way that they could maintain and keep their voices. A lot of them, lost their voices. But nonetheless, did this song, this band, Nazareth, did they contribute? Heck yeah. Which song would I rather listen to? I'd rather listen to the Nazareth version, of course. For me, I'm a rock guy and I like it. Can I appreciate the Everly Brothers version? Absolutely. In its time, it was trend-setting. I mean, just absolutely. So you wouldn't think of that. You just think of doo-wop or whatever, and you wouldn't, really put your put your money down on something like this that old because you weren't around at that time for what was popularized. Just like swing music or something, swing dancing. You'd say, oh, that's swing music. It has nothing to do with what I like, rock music, right? Or today's pop. Very different. Here we go.
I know, but
right, let's listen to the Nazareth version. Here we go. So cool. All right, so it goes on, and it doesn't progress much beyond that, but personal preference, I think that the Nazareth version is just crushing it. Though, we have to give the 50 points for the Everly Brothers for writing the song, and there were a lot of good songs. So like if I thought of it like in the Roy Orbison context or something, great bands like that way back in the day, that's a tough one because I didn't grow up in that era and I don't have any nostalgia attached to that, sort of the backdrop for my life or the soundtrack to my life. So you tell me what you think. I mean, they're both very unique, but I really like what Nazareth did with the song. Please put in the comment sections what you think about this version. Also, put in the comments if you have other songs you'd like me to do. Which was better, the original or the cover? Which is better, this video or my next video you're about to check out?